Hello everybody, just a quick update before we get started for the weekly readings. We are holding steady at 60% paid for the Reiki Master's Apprenticeship Program. Thank you so much for all of your support. Now on with the weekly reading. Hello there, Gemini. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast for the week of March 13th through the 19th. What we have coming up for you on Monday, Gemini, is we have the Five of Clubs. The Five of Clubs. I feel like there's a couple of different ways that this is coming in for you, Geminis, and I'm just trying to narrow down a little bit more. I'm feeling like with the Five of Clubs on Monday, what you guys are having is distraction. There are things going on around you or things that you're thinking about. There's something going on in your life that is distracting you from doing the things that you would normally do Monday. So I feel like you are trying to get things accomplished on Monday, but just the distraction is making things more difficult to do. So things are moving a little bit more slowly because of whatever this distraction is. Yeah, let's leave it there. Now on Tuesday, what we have coming up for you, Geminis, is the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups just means that there is somebody in your life who's going to be letting you know how they feel about you on Tuesday. And generally, with that being right side up, that's a good thing. It's going to be a pleasant experience to hear that or read that, however that comes into you. All right, Wednesday. Seven of Swords showing up in reverse. Gemini, I just feel like you're tired of thinking about something. You've been thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it and going around in circles about it, trying to find a solution to whatever this situation is, just on and on and on and on and on and on. And I think on Wednesday you're like, I am tired of thinking about it. I'm not thinking about it. I don't care anymore. You're just like, just so sick of trying to work this out and figure out the solution here. So just tired of thinking about it. That's what I keep hearing. All right, let's look at Thursday. Here we have the High Priestess in reverse. High Priestess in reverse. What's going on for Gemini with that? Okay. High Priestess in reverse, Gemini on Thursday. I feel like you have your head in the clouds a little bit, to the point that there are some things that are happening in your environment and in your interactions with people on Thursday that you're just not really paying any attention to warning signs or red flags. You're just feeling really good about something and you're not willing to process anything that might change that good feeling, Gemini, even if it has to do with the reality of a situation around you. You just don't want anything to pop your bubble. And so you're just kind of staying in that dreamy, on top of the world headspace on Thursday is what's coming out for you. Friday. Eight of Cups is what shows up here. Interesting that that comes right after that dreamy headspace, not really looking at reality, because the Eight of Cups is definitely a reality check. Eight of Cups really talks about looking at a situation and realizing, you know, this just isn't working for me. I'm putting in way too much energy and it's just depleting me. There's nothing coming back for me. I'm not being replenished by this situation that I'm putting so much energy into. And so Eight of Cups is walking away from that situation, looking for, you know, a situation where things will be a more of a two-way street, you know, where you can put in energy, but you're also receiving something back so you feel good about what you're doing. So that's what you're looking for on Friday. Saturday. Saturday, we do have the Judgment card showing up. This is a little heavier energy than what I usually get off of this card. A lot of times I see it as making decisions that will impact more than just you and trying to be fair in those decisions. But this time, this is a completely different feeling. This is more about um, being judgmental, feeling like if you look at this card, you've got this angel that's, I don't know what that is, some kind of heavenly swing, I don't know, standing on the heavenly swing. But he's above everybody else in the picture. And to me, it feels like on Saturday, there's going to be a situation where you're feeling like you're above people around you and where you're going to be really not wanting to interact with these people that you feel like are below you. Excuse me. That's interesting. I don't have something like that show up very often in a reading. Now, the other way that this could come in is this. For some of you, this is going to be more of that you're dealing with somebody that thinks that they're above everybody else. Ah, that makes sense. That's where that frustration's coming in. And there's a certain amount of frustration with that because you know that that person just puts on their pants or their skirt the same way that you do. So, hey, what's up with this? There is some frustration there. For some of you, this is going to be a family member or a family situation. Not for all of you, but for some of you. All right, let's look at Sunday. For those of you that it's a family situation, you already know who I'm talking about. If you don't know who I'm talking about, then the family situation part does not apply to you. Okay, let's just make it simple. Sunday, we have the Lovers showing up in reverse. Lovers in reverse just talks about that there's some kind of partnership that you were involved in that is going kind of backwards instead of forwards. So this can be a romantic partnership, a business partnership, even a friendship or a family relationship. But you guys are having a hard time being on the same page or seeing eye to eye whenever Sunday rolls around. Okay? So that is your week, Geminis. Thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by, for hanging out, for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I do appreciate all of your support. I hope to see some of you here this week for readings, some of you here this week for Reiki sessions, and then those of you that I don't see here, I'll see on the next video. Everyone, have a fantastic week. Peace out. Hello everybody, this is Amista, and I am coming to you today with something completely different than what you've ever seen here before, completely different than what I ever thought I would do. I have been taking Reiki training, and I've gotten level 1 and I've gotten level 2, and I really want to take master training because already I've realized that there are other people out there who need to know how to be able to do Reiki for themselves, and I'm not qualified to show them that or to teach them that or to pass that on to them or empower them with that until I become a Reiki Master. And so I was looking into a Reiki Master program, and I meet all the qualifications as far as that goes. I've been accepted into the master program, but the last little bit of money is what I need some help with, and I'm hoping that you guys will help me with that. I need to raise another $3,000 to get myself into the program, and so that's where you guys come in. What I'm doing is I am accepting very happily and very thankfully and very gratefully any donations that you may feel like you would want to give. If you don't want to, obviously, then don't. Um, but if you do feel like you want to help me to get into this Reiki Master Apprenticeship Program, any help that any of you and all of you send is great. No donation is too small. I just ask that they're over like 35 cents because I think PayPal will take 35 cents of whatever comes in as a fee for collecting payment. But anything other than over 35 cents is no donation is too small. So there's the corrected version of that. And actually I was looking I have over 7,000 subscribers. If every subscriber donated $1, I would be able to end this request. But so if you would like to donate, I would be extremely thankful. I would appreciate that a lot. Also, I want to do something for you in exchange for donating. So anybody who would donate at all, I would like to offer you 15 minutes of free Reiki distant healing. In other words, I would send you some healing energy where you would not have to come to my house, or we would not have to meet in person, just like I do a lot of my readings by Skype or by phone. I can also send the healing energy without having to be right in front of you. We don't even have to be on the phone or on Skype when I do it, although I will want to touch base with you ahead of time to find out where you would like me to target that energy. If you have any particular thing you want to have worked on energetically, and also to touch base after it's done just to let you know that I have sent the energy in to check in with you, see how you're feeling, that type of thing. Anybody who donates anything more than $50, what I would like to do is send you some Reiki energy. I would send you the same amount of minutes of Reiki energy as you send dollars. So say you donate $50, then I would send you 50 minutes of Reiki energy. Anybody who wants to donate and doesn't want to receive Reiki but knows somebody else that they would like to have the Reiki sent to, feel free to let me know that, and you can gift that Reiki to somebody else, and I will just touch base with them, make sure I have permission to send them that energy, and talk to them about where they would like it targeted and all of that, just like I would if I was sending that to you. So that is what I've got going on, and I really appreciate, like I said, all of the help any of you can send. I know not everybody can send, not everybody will want to send help, but I am hoping that there will be enough to get me into this quickly. Otherwise I would probably have to wait, I don't know, 6 months, a year before I had this kind of money to get myself into there, and I don't want to wait that long. I want to be able to empower people more quickly than that. So what I'm doing is I am in the description section underneath the video. I'm going to send you a link where you can donate, and you can choose whatever amount you want to donate, and I will probably also have that showing in the video as well. So thank you everybody for listening and for giving this some thought, some prayer, some attention. And thank you everybody who actually does donate as well. I appreciate it all. Thank you so much. Peace.